folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. You saw the title. I'm doing a request of an artist though that I don't know. I haven't reacted to her. Julie Roberts, and of course whenever I hear Julie Roberts, I think Julia Roberts, the actress, but I know that this is not her, or this is not she. I think this is not she is correct. Anyway, if you had called yesterday, oh God, I don't know what we're getting into here, but Matt Galardo, you made the donation for this and the request. And for those of you who don't know yet how it works, if for a donation request, the information is in the description box below. And my normal requests are probably about 4 months out for songs that people have just said, Don, do this one. Could you do this one? And it's a very long list. But when people make donation, I move it like way up the list. And so I get to them sooner. I still do the other requests as well. I make sure I do non-donation requests, let's call them that, but which are the bulk of the channel. But the donation requests, I move up the list. And Matt, you said your last requests have definitely been more folk. So this one is more traditional country. So let's see what we've got here from Julie Roberts. She's a very pretty girl on this album cover here. Okay, here we go. She looks really young. Draws you in.
I'll admit it got to me, hearing your voice on my machine. It took all I had to just let you talk and not pick up where we left off.
Oh.
Every night since your goodbye, I hit my knees and close my eyes, and I pray to you would come back. Too many tears washed out that bridge you wanna cross, but baby it's too late for that.
She's with someone else now.
Last night would have been a different story, but the morning sun must have done something for me, 'cause I bet I'd have gone the other way if you'd have called yesterday.
Yeah, that was a nice transition.
If you'd have called yesterday. This victory runs bittersweet through the heart and soul of me. But I sip my coffee and watch the sunrise making its way to a bluer sky. Every night since your goodbye, I hit my knees and close my eyes, and I pray to you come back. Too many tears washed out that bridge you wanna cross, but baby it's too late for that.
All right, gotta find out if there's another guy or if her resolve had so stiffened the next day that she's like, I'm done. I'm not even considering going back any longer. I'm not going to deal with the potential emotional fallout of that. I'm thinking that there was another guy involved, but it might not have been. It might have just been her resolve was like, I ain't doing this roller coaster any longer.
Last night would have been a different story, but the morning sun must have done something for me, 'cause I bet I'd have gone the other way.
That's not another guy.
Called yesterday. morning sun must have done something for me, 'cause I bet I'd have gone the other way if you'd have called yesterday.
Pretty
If you'd
piano.
have called yesterday.
Nice touch.
If you'd have called yesterday.
Now, it's interesting. I like songs that don't give you the development up to it. They let you fill it in. But what took place prior to it, that the blue sky the next day was enough? Well, the morning sun anyway, bluer skies are ahead. What was it that led up to it? I love the not knowing. I love you fill in the pieces yourself. That's why interpretations like this are absolutely subjective. Everything is, by the way. But in a song like this, it's like, what happened that last night was a yes, 12 hours later was a no? You don't know. It's just it. That was her resolution. That was it. I'm done. I'm not doing this to me. I'm not doing it to you, whatever. Yeah, her voice on the lower range reminded me very much of Sarah Groves. And there was someone else on the upper end that she reminded me of. It's someone else. I just don't remember who. But yeah, and it's funny because I wouldn't consider this traditional country. It was more country than folk, as you said. But some of the requests, it's interesting to see some of the donation requests especially have been more rock-oriented country. But no, this one's fine. This isn't pop country by any stretch of the imagination. I don't know where Julie is in her career. I don't know what her career maybe was like because I don't know when this came out. I don't do research. I don't have time for it. It's also not a research channel. It's a reaction channel. So I react to things as new things as much as I can. So I want to know very little so I can experience and go through that challenge of trying to figure out an artist, a song, the lyrics, the music, all in one condensed shot. So yeah, all right. I'm going to rate this one, Matt. The number that popped into my head was an 8.2. I like the open-endedness of the lyrics. Like, why did she say no the next day? And that was it. Was it more than a one-night stand? Yes. Obviously, there were emotions involved in this thing. And what was his deal? Is he a musician out on the road? You don't know. We didn't get any of the backstory. And that is one of the beautiful things about good songwriting and art, that the not knowing can be as scintillating as the knowing. In fact, frequently it's more so because your mind can jump. So, Matt, thank you again, my friend, for the donation and the request. Folks, you can leave your comments for Matt and whatever you might know about Julie Roberts, too, because this album cover here, she's a stunningly beautiful woman, of course. But there you go. All right, folks, have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.